Alright, what's up everybody? Coach Reese here. This is going to be Wednesday's workout. We have a nice strength piece for you today. It's going back to the back squats. Our percentages are going up a little bit higher this time around, and the reps are going to go just a tad bit lower. So we're kind of basing this off our 2 rep max we got a couple or a few weeks back. But warm up before we get into the actual portion here, and I'll kind of tell you guys the percentages and what we're looking for. The warm up, we're going to start with the halo bands. Or just the regular strength bands that we got. We'll do a couple warm-ups when it comes to monster walks. We'll do some hip bridges, clamshells, some stuff that we've been doing normally, hip bridges, things like that. And then we're going to go and take those off, do 2 rounds. We got alternating Samson stretch. Right, so all we're going to do is just take that step forward, take that knee down. We can go ahead, we go towards the stretch towards the side, that my knee is up. Kind of come all the way through, try to get that psoas deep in there. Then we have bird dogs. Okay, so we're gonna go from the hands and knees. Make sure the hips are square. Now I want you to take opposite arm, opposite leg. Right, right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Okay. Or right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Okay. And then we got squat jumps. Okay, so we get into that deep squat position. We're going to jump as high as we can. So we're looking for that max height to try to wake up that CNS, okay? Then we're going to get into the strength portion. The back squat, again, we take it from the rig. Thank you. But let's go ahead. So we have 3 sets of 2, okay? So that's 3 sets of 2 reps. Now, our first set is going to be based off our 2 rep max. And it's going to be 80%, okay? So you will do that 2 times. Second set, you're gonna do 85 to 90% for 2 reps. And then your third set, you're gonna do 95% of your 2 reps. So this should be relatively heavy. Now, that being said, if you are feeling good, you know you can do a little bit more in 2 reps, have at it. However, don't go any higher than 4 to 6 reps, okay? So, make sure some points of performance here, all right? So we got it off the rack. We got our feet about shoulder width apart here. We're looking straight ahead. We're gonna set the hips back. Take a nice big deep breath in. Set the hips, push the knees out. Try to stay nice and vertical for me. And then I'm going to drive with the legs, push through with the hips, making sure I'm driving my knees out the entire time, right? Now, if we're at home, we don't have a rack, we have some dumbbells, what we can do is really load some really nice, good reps in, doing either kind of holding some dumbbells or weight behind the head, or up in the front rack position, and kind of looking for a traditional as many reps as you can within a certain time frame, okay? So since we got about roughly 20 minutes, I would say just kind of do it every minute on the minute for about 10 minutes, and then kind of take a break, do another 10 minutes, and then really kind of load those legs into it. But now for the workout portion, okay, we have an EMOM. It's 7 minutes long, guys, and it's going to be starting off with 2 deadlifts, 2 hang squat cleans, and then 2 front squats. And yes, it's going to be a complex, so we're going to have to hold on to it the entire time. So every minute, you will start off with that complex, and whatever remaining time we have within that minute is rest. So ideally, the faster we can get it done, if done correctly, the more rest that we have until we have to start back up on the next minute. So this is what it's going to look like. So we start off with 2 deadlifts. All right, so we're taking it from the ground. I'm going to drive up with my legs. Bring the hips through, come back down. All right, now we're already here, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and hit those 2 hang squat cleans. So we're gonna send the hips back, keep the chest up, and we will scoop it all the way back up. We're gonna catch it in that squat clean, we'll go right back into it again, right? So we have 2. Okay, now we already have it in the front rack position, so we're ready for the front squats, right? So we keep it up in that front rack. Elbows up, nice big breath in, Take the hips back, push the knees out, and then drive all the way up. Again, still trying to keep and make sure the vertical's up nice and tall, right? So we have 2 front squats. And that will be the complex. We'll set it down, whatever time we have remaining, just rest, okay? We can still do the complex with the dumbbells, right? So if we have 1 or we have 2, either way is fine. Remember, we can go ahead and do the deadlift, so we'll go ahead and do 2 deadlifts, all right? Then we can go ahead and go into that hang position. So we send the hips back, and the squat complete. All right? And then we can still do the front squats, guys. Send the hips back, keep those elbows up nice and high, right? Okay. Or we can use whatever object that we have at the moment, or time. So that is the workout, right? So 7 minutes. So you got 7 complexes. So we'll have you guys kind of choose your weights, and then we'll take it from there, okay? So good workout today, guys. Everyone loves a good heavy back squat day. So come in, get it done, have a good one.